The Packers. They beat Seattle 30-13, made light work of the Seahawks. I mean, it's just another game where they score 30 points, man. The offense is looking efficient. Just like last year, they're starting to get hot at the right time. Everything's starting to click for them. And I mean, it's showing, right? They're on a nice little run, and I think they're a team that nobody similar to last year is going to want to see in the playoffs. We'll see how that ends up turning out for them. Maybe they make a deep run, maybe they don't. We still have to see how the playoff picture plays out. But as far as the Packers, they're really not playing for much. They're going to be in. I know they're not 100% confirmed, but I think it's like a 99% chance that they're going to be in. Like a lot of crazy stuff has to happen. They're just basically waiting to see where they fall in the seeding, but they're going to be in the dance, and they're going to be a tough team to get out. And who knows? Maybe they come to Ford Field wild card weekend if we can't lock up to the 1 seed. Maybe they come to Ford Field in the divisional round. I'm not sure. I would love that for the podcast, to be honest, and I would love to give them their third L in a year. I know Moran wants his get back, but probably not going to happen. But either way, they're a dangerous team, man, and we got to give credit where credit's due. LaFleur's coaching his ass off. Josh Jacobs is running the ball crazy. Jordan Love is playing efficient. I believe this is now 4 straight games with no turnovers, so he's cleaned it up. And then on top of that, Christian Watson is coming on nicely, man. He's I believe he leads the league over the last 5 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, or 6 weeks in yards per catch. It's up there like 34 or 35 yards per catch. Like, it's crazy. Romeo Doubs caught 2 touchdowns. I believe that he's the X factor for that receiving core. I believe when he goes, everybody else goes. Same with Christian Watson. Usually every time Christian Watson has a big game, the Packers are going to win. And Jaden Reed got himself going. It wasn't a huge game for Jaden Reed, but 5 catches, 34 yards, added a few rushes 3 rushes for 27 yards. So a better week than the week before for him, for sure. But yeah, Jordan Love was efficient, man. 20-27, 229 yards, 2 touchdowns, both to Romeo Doubs. I think they did well. They handled business. They went into Seattle, took care of a team that really has had their number, and it's been a tough place for them to play, along with a lot of people. Seattle's not an easy place to play, but good on the Packers, man. They're getting hot and figuring things out at the right time, and like I said, I think they're going to be a tough out for anybody once the playoffs start. So we'll see how it goes, but that's going to be actually, I'm sorry. I was going to say that's where I'm going to leave it, but I do have to touch on one player, and I know Moran would love to talk about him if he was here. Their rookie linebacker, Edrin Cooper, who's missed the last, I believe, month with a hamstring injury or a few games. I can't remember exactly how many games, but he played lights out. He was a big player for them this past week against the Seahawks. It looked like he was playing at a different speed on the defense, and the defense looked different with him out there. I did see that. He got a lot of hype on Twitter or X, whatever you want to say. A lot of hype from Collinsworth during the game. Moran let our group chat have it with a bunch of Edrin Cooper talk, and same goes for all of our other Packers friends. Shout out Buddha and Ali. But yeah, the kid looks good, man. He looks special. He looks like he's going to be a problem in the middle of the field for a while. And I mean, hats off, bro. It's looking like it's going to be a good pick. Obviously, there's a lot more football to be played, but he balled out on Sunday. So I did want to go ahead and give him his shout out, because Moran would not let me hear the end of it if I didn't. But